Welcome back to the Consolidated Shales narrow gauge heavy haul railway. In our first video we showed you a general overview of the line. In this video we're going to take you for a ride down the line and show you a complete ore cycle. So if you follow me, we'll go and join our train. Our locomotive is number 7826 Double Clyde, a General Motors derivative of the DDA-35 class. Our driver today is Gary White. The distant headlight and growl of an Alco announces the arrival of a loaded train from the mine. With the token replaced and withdrawn, we immediately get underway. We are now arriving at Coolermuster Mine, and we find a mine shunt engine, number 7827 Double Hunslet, waiting on the head shunt road to collect our wagons for loading. There are currently no run-round facilities here. The token is surrendered for the next train, which is being headed by number 7825 Double Gunningham, a derivative of a GE U50B class locomotive. As our train slows to a stop, time is of the essence, and the teamwork now really begins with the dispatch of the loaded train. The mine shunt engine arrives to collect our wagons as our locomotive is uncoupled at the other end. It then hauls our wagons onto the head shunt line, ready for propelling into the ore loadout. Our locomotive follows and will stand on a lie-by track until our train is ready. Here we see 7827 propelling our wagons into the loadout for loading. The control room, the loadout operator, has a good view of current progress. Back on the lie-by track, we see the mine engine passing, and this signals that our wagons are now loaded. We follow it out onto the head shunt road before setting back onto our wagons. Our teamwork has paid off again, as the next set of empties arrives at the mine. We collect the token again before setting off back to the port at Harrison Point. Harrison Point, we find that Double Gunninan has already unloaded its wagons and is now ready to return to the mine. Gary's day is now nearly up, and 7826 is in need of fuel and an A exam. Here we see two of the company's single outline locomotives working in multiple, waiting in the engine terminal for a fresh driver to take over this ore cycle. At the far end of the yard, 7825 departs with empties for the mine. After disembarking, we thank our driver and make it back to the dumper just in time to see Gary propel the wagons into the unloading facility. After the last car is unloaded, 7826 is removed, and the two single outline locomotives make their way to the front of the train.